Yes, mate, welcome back to the channel, and it has been a quality week for a lot of our stocks that we've invested into the stock market, especially the last couple of days. A couple in particular have had absolutely insane weeks. So what we're going to do in today's video is go through my top 3 performers this week, show you exactly my position in each of the 3, what my average price is, and what returns I saw this week. There are 2 companies in particular that absolutely smashed it this week, and I know a lot of you guys have invested into them as well. So we're going to talk through that position in this video. As always, if you are new around here and want to join our investing community, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. It's completely free and I'm very grateful. Now let's get on to the video. So the first one, which is the biggest performer this week in my portfolio, is Palantir. Now Palantir is up 26.93% on the week, and it finished on Friday at $32.57, which is an insane week for Palantir. Now, as you can see in my portfolio, we have 214 shares of Palantir with an average price of $23.11, which means that we are up 37% overall in our position in Palantir. So there's a couple of reasons as to why Palantir has had such a good week. The first one being that we are approaching demo day for Palantir, which is due to take place on the 26th of January. So I think there's been a lot more hype and coverage around the demo day approaching. So people are getting excited about that. The second thing, which one of our people in the community, Delonte, he shared with us a tweet from Cramer where he stated that Palantir has no sellers up here, truly impressive. And also on Cramer's Mad Money show, a question actually came in around Palantir. Cramer then suggested that Palantir was a good long-term hold. So with demo day just a few days away for Palantir, as well as some media coverage and some tweets and some comments from Cramer, that has pushed that hype up and that has pushed that share price up. So Palantir has had a quality week. The next biggest performer is BFT, the SPAC that is set to merge with PaySafe. And this week, BFT saw gains of just under 21% for the week. Now, we have invested into BFT into 3 separate accounts. I'll show you 2 of the accounts in this video. So the first one, we have 124 shares of BFT at an average price of $12.93, which means overall in this particular portfolio, we're up 42.28%. And then in the second portfolio, we have another 100 shares of BFT at an average price of $13.72. And we're up just under 35% in this portfolio on BFT. So BFT have had a lot of coverage and a lot of hype this week. It was also a question that was asked on Cramer's Mad Money show a couple of days ago as well. People asked around BFT and PaySafe. He liked the fintech companies and that sort of industry. So he seemed quite positive on the company on that question that he was asked on his show. And also the merger is due to take place in the first half of 2021. So maybe people are just learning about this even more, with a little comment from Cramer as well. Again, the hype's building, it's getting a bit more popular. PaySafe, in my opinion, is a very exciting company to be invested in. And yeah, it's been a great week for BFT. And then the third stock in my portfolio that has had a really, really solid week, and I'm not sure if a lot of you guys are invested into them, it is Huya. Now, Huya are actually up 9.38% on the week. The share price finished on $24.03, and in our portfolio I've got 62.48 shares in Huya at an average price of $21.11. So overall we're up 9.61%. Now Huya's gone quite under the radar recently, and it has been dropping under $20 per share. They're set to merge with Douyu, so one of the biggest competitors in the Chinese gaming and streaming market is Douyu and Huya. The 2 companies are set to merge in 2021. And once they do merge, they'll own over 80% of the market share in that industry within China. So they're going to be a massive company once the merger takes place. So this is one of my plays for 2021. I think once they actually merge and people realise the scale of these 2 companies combining, I really do think this will get quite popular and people will realise that it's a very, very huge company in that industry within China. I do expect this share price to go up as we approach the merger and we finish the year strong. There you go, guys. Those are my 3 of my biggest performers in this week, showing you exactly my position in each of the 3 and how I'm performing. Let me know in the comments down below what your biggest earners were this week. You've probably got Palantir like me. A lot of you have got BFT as well. If there's any more that you've absolutely smashed this week, let me know in the comments down below. I really do love hearing from everyone. If you are new and want to subscribe to the community, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for watching and stay safe.